Welcome to Loving God and Loving Life. We're in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, where we find the theme being lessons from Israel's idolatry. Paul's going back in the Old Testament, giving them some lessons. Israel had made some mistakes that actually keep recurring in life today. It's amazing. The more things change, the more they stay exactly the same. In the middle of this, we pick up this amazing nugget of truth here in verse 13 of this chapter. Paul said this: the temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. Now notice, he says, and God is faithful. God will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. God couldn't be more clear in this verse that even your temptations are filtered through God. God is not your tempter, but he's not going to allow even the tempter himself, even the devil himself, he's not going to allow the tempter to go beyond what you can stand. In other words, if you're facing it, whatever it is, whatever difficulty it is, whatever problem it is, whatever challenge it is, whatever temptation it is, you can overcome. Now, you're going to need to lean on people. You're going to need to pray. You're going to need to trust God. You're going to need community. He doesn't say you can stand all on your own. But by the grace of God and his people, if you're facing it, you can overcome. Because you know that God wouldn't allow you to face it if you couldn't overcome by his grace. But it is such a freeing thing in life to know that everything, my life is Father filtered. Oh, yes, it is. That doesn't mean it's not tough. That doesn't mean at times it doesn't hurt. But it's Father filtered, and it's for a purpose. And he's not going to allow even my temptations. Even the darkest demon can't just get through without something and bring something that I can't. God says I can overcome this. He's going to let this one through because I can overcome. I'm going to grow. It's something that's going to strengthen me and not defeat me. Let's live that life and pray that God uses us to share his love with this world. God, send us one person today to share your love with. It's living and serving God that gives us a life that we love, my friends.